Have you ever wondered how the highest peak on Earth, Mount Everest, was formed? Let's embark on a journey back in time, roughly 50 million years ago, to understand the concept of plate tectonics. This fascinating geological process is responsible for shaping our planet's landscapes. Picture two colossal plates, the Indian Plate and the Eurasian Plate, colliding in a slow, powerful dance. And so began the slow but powerful process that would eventually lead to the formation of Mount Everest. As the Indian Plate collided with the Eurasian Plate, something extraordinary started to happen. The Indian Plate, on its northward journey, bumped into the Eurasian Plate. Now, when two objects of such massive proportions collide, you'd expect one to give way, right? Well, not in this case. The Indian Plate began to subduct, or slide, beneath the Eurasian Plate. But here's the twist. Both these plates were continental plates, thick and buoyant. They weren't about to be easily subducted. Instead, the colossal pressure they were under caused the crust to buckle, to fold, like a carpet being pushed against a wall. This intense pressure and collision didn't just create a wrinkle on Earth's surface. No, it created the majestic Himalayas. But how did one of these mountains rise above the rest to become Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth? You may wonder. The answer lies in the ongoing uplift of land and the dramatic transformation of rocks that unfolded over millions of years. This process of uplift didn't stop when the Himalayas were formed. Even today, the Indian Plate continues to push against the Eurasian Plate, albeit at a much slower pace. This persistent pressure causes the land to rise further bit by bit, year after year. In the midst of this geological drama, Mount Everest began to take shape. The rocks that would eventually form Everest were subjected to extreme pressures and temperatures. This led to their metamorphism, a process that changes the physical and chemical properties of rocks. And it wasn't a gentle transformation. The rocks were folded, faulted, and uplifted, creating the majestic peaks of the Himalayas we see today. But tectonic activity isn't solely responsible for Everest's grandeur. Glacial processes played a significant role in sculpting the mountain's landscape. Over millions of years, glaciers carved out valleys and ridges, chiseling away at the mountain's surface to create the rugged terrain that challenges mountaineers today. Over millions of years, through the immense power of plate tectonics and the relentless work of glaciers, the majestic Mount Everest was born. So, to sum it all up, the majestic Mount Everest was formed through a series of complex geological processes. It began with plate tectonics as the Indian and Eurasian plates collided. This continental collision caused the land to buckle, fold, and uplift, creating the Himalayas. The process continued with further uplift and deformation of rocks, and finally, glacial processes added the finishing touches to the landscape. And that's how the highest peak on Earth, Mount Everest, was formed, a testament to the immense power of nature and the relentless march of time.